The love episode that we're expecting yesterday, the love episode, when I say the love episode that we're expecting yesterday, I know that our expectations were so high, guys. I don't know who else was expecting. My expectation was so high for that yesterday. I was like, release it. I want to see some kisses. I want to see some hugs. I want to see some reality love. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And I know that the surprise that everybody was waiting, because I could see in the comment section, some of you are asking that we are waiting. What time? What time? What time? What time? What time? That yesterday will have been fire, because the way they kept quiet, I know that they have a lot of surprise for us. Anytime you see Sonia which are Maurice Sam are quiet for sometimes like this, just know that one hot romantic this thing is about to drop. So I was just waiting. I was like, what time? Is it 6 p.m.? Is it 3 p.m.? What time? What time? I was waiting. I was just refreshing my phone, because I knew that they would just come with that surprise boom on our faces. I waited until around 4 p.m. So now Uche and I came with a news. When she came with that news, I wasn't surprised, or will I say I was surprised? Because I saw somebody actually mention it in the comment section. Some of you are very like, the way you guys are up to date when it comes to Sonia Uche issue and Maurice Sam issue. Some of you are even up to date more than me, a blogger. Because even before that time before she dropped that announcement, I saw some of you in the comment section say that Tasty, they did not drop it, maybe because a network issue, maybe because technical issue or something like that. But me, right within me, I knew that it wasn't technical issue, or it wasn't network issue. It wasn't something very related to that. I just feel like it's something more than that. You understand? I just feel like something more than that. And me, I already have it in mind since yesterday. I knew that since they didn't drop it today, since they didn't drop that hot romantic this thing today, on Sunday, since they didn't talk about it on Saturday evening, because if they are going to drop it, definitely we'll start hearing about all those romantic things on Saturday afternoon stroke Sunday morning. I just made up my mind that we are not going to receive that kind of romantic this that will give us that hot take during that Sunday, because remember she promised us that it's going to be after 2 weeks, right? So waiting here. So she actually come with a lot of announcement to make. She said that something happened, this is it. I'm actually going to read what she wrote, and I'm going to give explanation, especially to people that are non-Nigerians. If you are non-Nigeria, I'm going to explain better, because some of you actually see that. I know that a lot of people love Nigeria. No, I won't even lie, a lot of African love Nigeria, the US, Korea, anywhere there are people, if they just say the name Nigeria, they have interest. And some of you actually know what is really going on in Nigeria for now. They have been protesting in Nigeria for the past, I think we started on Wednesday, for the past 4 days now. And you keep asking yourself what is going on in Nigeria, because even people die in the process. Right now, I think people died in Kano, people died in Kaduna, people died in Katsina for now. So I'm going to explain what really happened. But before then, let me read what Sonia Uche wrote about that protest, about what is going on, why they didn't drop that romantic moment that we're expecting on Sunday, that just passed. She said, hello everyone, I apologize that we couldn't release the movie today as promised on Sonia Uche's TV with the ongoing protests in Nigeria. I believe it's important to respect the situation and focus on safety. I hope you are all safe and taking care during this time. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I will keep you posted on the new release date. Please stay safe. That is Queen and Mo. That is our Queen and Mo. Did you see the way woman being is talking? Okay, even before I will go for the real explanation, let's just take some moment and respect Sonia Uche. Let's take some moment and respect. This is how Queen talk. This is how people that have emotional intelligence talk. This is how people that have other people in mind talk. Girl, I respect you. So I respect you so much. Look at the way she just put it. Simple as easy. I can people to know that she feel the pain of the people. She understand what is going on in the world, even in her own small society, Nigeria, for now. So let me read it again before I will explain to the non-Nigerians what is going on in Nigeria at the moment. And if you're in Nigeria, in case I did not explain better, you can actually correct me in the comment section. You know me, Tessie, I'm open for correction. She said, hello everyone, I apologize that we couldn't release the movie today as promised on Sonia Uche TV with the ongoing protests in Nigeria. I believe it's important to respect the situation and focus on safety. I hope you are all safe and taking care during this time. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I will keep you posted on the next release date. Please stay safe. So what is going on in Nigeria? Last year we had an election in Nigeria. Let me explain it better now, because a lot of people have been seeing the the protests. I've been hearing the news of what's going on. If you check CNN and BBC, they like carry all those news. I'm very sure you know what like there is actually chaos. There is actually Nigeria is not peaceful for now because of the protest, though they actually say it's a peaceful protest. What is leading to that protest? We had an election last year. We voted a president, right? So when he came into power, the first day that he was dedicated, or how did they call it, he was inaugurated into office, the very first day, on the ground, on the parade ground, that he was giving his acceptance speech, he just said that he has removed subsidy. Okay, the subsidy is on what? It's on fuel. I know there is something about fuel, or you people call, some people call it gas, some people call it spirit, car spirit, anyhow you call it, right? So he now came in and said that he removed subsidy on the petrol. I know anything that has to do with movement, it affects every sector in a country. Anything that affects transportation affects every sector in the country, and the prices of things will definitely go up. As if that was not enough, after he removed that subsidy on fuel, that is on gas, he now floated the naira. Before the naira, before his coming as a president, the naira was at least, let's say, 600 per dollar. 600 per dollar. I don't know if you are from Zambia, if you are from Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, all of those this thing. You are US this thing. I don't know how to describe it to your own this thing, but subsequently I can be able to describe it using dollar, right? So before, the naira during Buhari regime, the naira was equals to like 600 plus per dollar. So by doing that, things were a bit low, and the average man could be able to afford at least to eat, even if you cannot be able to afford to stay in a very very expensive environment in Nigeria. But at least food is available, food can be very very affordable, that you can eat very well. But since he came, he removed the subsidy that people were managing, that is dropping things, prices of things down, and he floated the naira. Things went up, because the truth is that, let's say he removed just the first subsidy and he did not float the naira, things will have be a bit better. Or if he floats naira and did not remove the first subsidy at the time he did it, maybe he wouldn't have got into this. Maybe he didn't know better. The truth is that he didn't know better until he got to the office. He now realized that things are not really really supposed to be done that way. But that has happened already, and for the past 1 year, when I say this country, we see shege. See, prices of things in the market. If you buy milk in the morning in Nigeria, right? If you go back in the evening, morning price is different from evening price. You can just finish buying something at that very moment, come back after 2 or 3 hours. If you go again, that price of that the same thing has tripled, or it has doubled. So it has really really been bad for the past 1 year. And this time around, since the poor cannot eat, the average, if you are even living at like an average life that time in Nigeria, by now you become poor. That is the truth. As of last year, before this government, if you are an average living, maybe you are comfortable, not that you are rich, but you are just comfortable. You understand? From that last year till now, you are now poor. That is the truth. We no longer have middle class anymore in Nigeria. Is the rich are now the middle class, then the middle class have gone back to be poor, and the poor are now poor. That is how we are right now. People that were earning at least 1 million naira, that was before this government come. 1 million naira, let's say 1 million naira that time was equals to, let's say, $8,500. You can be able to live a very comfortable life. When I say comfortable, in a month, yeah, you may not be able to buy luxury homes, luxury cars, but you will be comfortable to some extent. But now it's no longer like that, because prices of things have have gone up. So that is what the youth are actually protesting. It's actually a peaceful protest, and they're saying that the hardship is too much. It's either the president do one, it's either he returned the first subsidy, or he returned the dollar where he made it before he was inaugurated. But right now, the president make a speech this morning, okay, on Sunday morning, that was yesterday, saying that he knows that the removing of the first subsidy is actually very painful, but we just have to enjoy it because at this moment there is nothing he's going to do. So the youth are now saying that they are still going to be on the streets to make sure that he remove it because people are suffering. People are really, really suffering. So that is how bad things are right now in Nigeria. That is how things are bad. It's really, really that bad. It's really, 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 really that difficult. Food is very food is actually the common thing that people eat. You cannot do without. I'm not talking about drugs. If you guys know how drugs are expensive here, things are really, really bad. So people are actually out there protesting the hardship and everything. So that is one of the reasons why Sonia Uche said that she has to observe, because when people are doing these peaceful protests, at times it leads to violence and the rest. So she now said that she has to observe safety first and make sure that everywhere is calm before she release the movie while she was when she was supposed to release yesterday, that is on Sunday. Remember, she promised us that she was supposed to be releasing movie twice in a month, not longer once in a month. So yesterday was supposed to be the 2 weeks after she released Mr. and Mrs. Another movie was supposed to be up. So she said that because of that protest and everything that is going on, she needs to observe and know what is going on. She feels the pain of the people and make sure that everybody is safe before she release another movie, which I feel is very, very wise of her. It's very, very smart. So that Uche, that is so, so smart. So if you are living in any country, anywhere you are at this moment, please, when you are praying, remember us in Nigeria. It's not easy. It's not easy. We are seeing shaky at this moment. Prices of things. So the protest now compared to the process and everything, all the hardship. So she was like, let her hold on and make sure that she observe this week, if this week is safe and everything, before she'll be able to release the next movie. So that is the reason. I know a lot of you have been asking, even me, I've been expecting that a new movie will be released. And me, I feel the next movie that will be released is She and Maurice Sam. Yes, I feel so. Do you know why I say so? Anytime that you see them quiet for some times like that, they want to surprise us. So I feel like they have a surprise for us in her next coming movie. That's one of the reasons she didn't make noise about it. So I was expecting something, something that will light up our mood and we'll be very, very happy about it. But that did not happen. But anyway, she gave her reasons, and I'm very sure most of us will understand, or most of you will understand why she did what she did. So anyway, you are, please just say a prayer for Nigeria, because the protest is still going to happen tomorrow. Please check up on us. If you have a Nigerian friend or you have a Nigerian family, check up on them, ask them, hope they are fine, and hope the protest is not affecting them or anything. But if there is any this is subsequently, I'm going to update you guys as I'm giving you guys more gist in between. So it's from Sonia Uche to you. She said everyone should stay safe and make sure that you are loved anywhere you are. Just be loved. And that is the big preaching she always preach. Love, 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 love. So guys, what is your expectation, and what do you think about her release, about her statement? Do you think she has a point? Do you think that it's actually important to check safety first before releasing any movie, or you think she will have just released it? Maybe that will ease people's stress from all this wahala that is going on. At least if you watch, you will laugh. So do you think she made the right choice by holding back?